Now, quite often when we think of honeybees, we imagine them buzzing around in the countryside. However, some people are raising bees in hives on top of buildings here in Seoul. Jang Tae-hyun went to an urban bee farm to see what all the fuss is about.
Bees help make 1/3 of the food on our table. The Food and Agriculture Organization said close to 75% of world's crops producing fruits and seeds for human consumption depend on pollinators like bees. So without them, the ecosystem would be destroyed and our food supply would be under threat. Luckily, some people are working hard to protect these little miracle workers.
These honeybees don't live in the countryside, but rather at a bee farm on the roof of a hotel in Seoul.
The founder of the organization, Urban Bees Seoul, says that he started a business to help sustain the bee population and support the ecosystem. It might sound odd to see bees on the rooftop, but he says that everything is perfectly safe.
People might be scared of beekeeping in the city. We understand that because we felt the same way at first. But there's a way to coexist with the bees if we wear safety equipment and follow the rules and regulations.
According to the United Nations, there are 20,000 species of bee worldwide, but around 40% are endangered. And as their numbers decline, the price of crops spikes. Pesticide, climate change, and disease are causing bees around the world to die out. The Urban Bees Seoul educates people about breeding bees, and there's over 20 bee farms in South Korea's capital region. And the best part is when they get the honey.
Now it's time to collect organic honey from the beehive.
This honey passes the government safety test every time, and even though it comes from the city, air pollution doesn't affect it at all.
Honey made in the city doesn't use pesticides, so the twist is that we can have safer honey. Isn't that surprising?
Honey made in Seoul is sold at stores, and there's a sticker telling people where in Seoul it's made. This urban beekeeping is a creative way to help the ecosystem and has the added bonus of delicious and healthy honey. Jang Tae-hyun, Arirang News.